I'm Paul Frasco, and welcome to my Origami studio in this tutorial on how to make my mounted Dragon Slayer model. I'm going to start with a two-sided piece of paper, green and brown, green for the dragon's head. I'm going to begin by gently wetting it with a damp paper towel. And then I'm going to turn my dragon head color downward and fold my piece of paper in half. Then selecting one corner, I'm going to fold to the center. And then fold back. Turn my paper over and repeat that process. Open my paper back up and fold into the center. Now I turn my paper over, finding that point where the color change occurred. I fold up to the top, lining this point up right with the edge. Make a good firm crease. Now I fold here, make a good crease. Fold here, good crease, and bring these together. Now you can see we've got a color change here, and we're going to bring that around, popping this corner, folding into the center line, turn this, and repeat that process again. Just make a little pop, fold into the center line, that out. Now, this edge, bring it right down to where the head begins. Make a good hard crease. Using this center line as your reference point, fold down to the base of the head. Repeat that process, fold down to the base of the head. Now you have your head and your shield. Turn your paper over, take this flap that's sticking out, wrap it around here, and tuck it into this little pocket right here. Now reverse the side of the head and tuck the opposite side in, right into this little pocket. Turn your paper back over, fold the head upward like so, and then what you're going to want to do is inside reverse fold. So open this up using that crease I just made, inside reverse fold. Now I want you to fold that flap backwards, and I want you to notice that you have two layers of paper here, and I want you to just separate them, just like so. And now do the same on the other side. Fold it backwards, take that inside flap, separate it, back. And now you have your shield and your head, and you should have 4 flaps here. And then what I want you to do is open this up. And from this point to this point, just finish this crease. And now from this point to this point, just make a good crease. And now here to here, and just make a good crease. So now you've flattened that surface. And now I want you to fold these flaps back, and at the same time this flap will move forward. So now you have the shape of your head. And now this flap I want to fold in half, right down to this edge. And now we're going to open it up and make what we call a wrap fold. So it will wrap around this edge. Now start to shape your nose by making a little pleat. Now wrap this edge under so that you can't see that color change anymore. And open this up and just make a little crease. Now, I want you to shape these little horns by just making a little pinch. And then on the two interior ones, just make a little pinch. We'll straighten out any of those as we finish the final shaping. And now we go to the shield. So on the shield you'll notice a light crease here. I want you to use that as a reference to fold this corner over from that point to where this color changes. Do the same on the other side. Now I want you to fold this top flap backwards and just leave a little flat space right here. Now I want you to make a little indentation from that flat space all the way around, just giving the shield a little shape. Now from here to here we'll do the same thing, just making a little indentation. And from here to here. Again, this is just giving the shield its a little distinctive shape. You can do anything you'd like there. Now we'll just finish shaping out the head. Put a few more tweaks on these little horns. And there you have it. With a little distinctive paint job, you can add a little texture to that shield, add a little texture to the skin, and you'll end up with your own finished model of the Dragon Slayer to hang on the wall.